That one was loud. I hope that doesn't sound bad on the thing, but it's probably going to.
Marissa literally jumped out of her seat.
It was way too loud in the beginning. Sorry, I'm not redoing it. Welcome to Gab Sesh.
Hey, Gabbers. Oh
Ooh,
my
sorry.
gosh. That was good. You literally went...
I got scared.
That Paris scared. That Marissa's scared.
I will never not say that now. Like, I'm literally saying it at work. I'm like, oh, that's scary.
Wait, do you really?
What? Yes. It's so funny to me.
That is funny. I'm glad my Tennessee trip got something good out of that. Or got something good out of that Tennessee trip.
Oh my God.
That
Anyway.
virus scared.
Anyway, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much.
All right. Boring. As if we don't live together. Ew.
Sorry. Did you hear that? Oh, sorry. My shoulder's itchy. I got a tattoo.
Should we... What?
My shoulder's itchy for my tattoo.
Wait. That is what's up.
Yeah.
Marissa got tattoos.
That is what's up.
That's what's up.
I did.
She got tats. She got tatted.
Tatted up.
By the way, I went with her and sat through that, 2.5 hour experience?
It's a long time, yeah.
And I had no idea of the meaning behind your butterfly tattoos that you got.
Oh.
This whole time I was like, oh, she likes butterflies.
I do like butterfly.
I didn't know I didn't know it was representing your family though.
I don't feel like you necessarily have to assign meaning to every tattoo you have, but yeah.
Well, no, you don't have to, but I just
really,
thought
yeah.
I didn't know that's what your thoughts were going into it, though.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought.
I didn't know that.
I'll get one for each.
Well, because you kept saying,
my family
which
members.
one should be Joe? Which one should be Sue? And I was like, huh? I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then we were joking, and I was like, wait, is she serious?
Yeah.
I understand now. I was
Yeah,
not
a little
sure.
bit.
Is there
My
any
thought
particular
process.
reason why you chose butterflies, or?
Well,
Oh,
kind of.
so sorry.
That's
that was
okay.
my water.
One, I am an air sign. I have a lot of air in my chart.
I don't know what
Libra,
that means.
Sun, Gemini, Moon those are air signs.
Wait.
Yes.
Explain. Or are you going to? You about to? My body just made a noise.
Oh, I want to convulse so bad, but I can't.
You can't convulse. I brought back convulsing. I feel like we
did.
do not convulse as much anymore.
I know.
Whenever something's really funny to me, I convulse. Like I literally.
Yeah, we call it convulsing,
I
and
literally
she just like
shakes.
seizes. Yeah. She
I literally just sit there and.
just no noise. And she's just violently shaking. It's so funny. And then she got me doing it, and then yeah.
I got you doing it like out of nowhere, and then we were all like, "Why do we do this?" And then I realized. I felt like my throat was gonna do that weird thing again. That it's a Coulter thing. Keston does it too.
Oh.
But Keston I do it way worse. Like mine's like hardcore.
I think I saw you both do it once together, and it was the highlight of my life, honestly. It was so funny.
What happens is when Keston and I start getting, when we get going and laughing, we slap each other. We literally go.
Oh my gosh.
Just hit each other. Like,
I love it.
we're freaking psychos.
That's so funny.
I'm really sorry, but
Oh, wow.
to interrupt you, but it was,
I forgot what I was
sent us.
saying.
We were talking about your butterfly tattoos and your
Oh.
your air signs. There we go.
Yeah. Well, yes. I have a lot of air in my chart. So, like, the butterfly is kind of a symbol of that. And also,
Sorry.
I just like butterflies, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I forgot what I was going to ask.
You're like, so.
Crickets.
Crickets.
Wait, how do you make a cricket noise?
Ooh, I don't know. Don't ask me. I saw your cat, sorry.
Oh, Minnie. Get out of the bucket.
Minnie, get out of here. Get out of here.
Yesterday, Minnie was in our cooler. Just
Oh my gosh.
like a little, you know
Just
what?
chilling.
It was her Fox moment. That's what it was.
If that one thing about Minnie, if there's something
That she can climb
that she
in?
can get into, she's gonna get right in there.
Yeah.
And she's gonna sit and do nothing.
Yep. She'll sit there and look at you with big wide eyes.
Did I send you the video I took of her in the box? We had it was like an Amazon box, and it was probably
yes, you did send me
I don't even know. It wasn't even that big. It was like,
yeah, I don't know.
Whatever. And it was just sitting on the floor, and Minnie jumped in it, sat in it, 10 minutes, just staring, doing absolutely nothing.
One time when...
And I think that's what real joy is.
I don't know why, but that hit my soul. Like, I literally felt like we didn't... I literally feel like we left our bodies and, like, died, and then came back. And then you went, and that's joy. And, like, you said that so seriously. Like, I swear, it's like... I would assume if I listened to this, you cut something out and said, that's joy. Just went straight to it. Like... That was insane. You should be a TED Talk host. That was the most insane thing I think I've ever encountered. Like, please don't ever make eye contact with me when you're talking serious again. The way you went, I'm sorry.
I love that this podcast is literally just us laughing at each other.
Yeah. It's literally you and I, like...
Convulsing,
saying shit things. And then, I don't know.
Anyway, sorry.
I had tears in my eyes, though. That was insane. I wish you would have felt that like I did.
I saw it hit you. I saw you.
I seriously, that's never going to be out of my brain. Like, that literally hit the deep inner of my soul.
Oh, my God.
You literally went, and that's joy.
And that's what real joy is.
Like, Jesus. Like, came that out of your quote? I don't know.
Is any of this usable? No, just kidding. What were you saying though about Minnie?
I don't freaking know. Oh,
in her box.
I was gonna tell you, like when we were living with my grandma, or you know, when we brought Minnie into this fam, she was just a little girl.
She was so small.
She was so tiny. She was like less than a pound, I think.
Whoa.
But she used to climb into like bags or like, you know, like a TJ Maxx bag.
Sure.
That my grandma had just, like, put on the floor. I have something stuck in my chest. I can feel it.
I feel like I just need to burp because I'm just, like, full.
Gross. But, so my grandma, like, went to go pick up this bag, and Minnie was just in it. And I swear that lady had, like, a small heart attack.
Oh, my gosh.
She literally went, I was like, girl, careful. There's a cat in there.
There's a cat in there. There's a Minners in there. That Minners.
That Minner raccoon. That little raccoon.
Oh, guys, there's a billboard with like 6 raccoons on it. And every time we drive by, I go, oh, Minnie.
Every time I see it now, I'm like, oh, it's the family I hit.
Oh, my God. Oh.
It really is. The whole 9 yards.
That was a good callback.
That was. What was that? I don't know. We should have... Never mind. I take it back. I was going to say we should have one of those days where we read our roommate quotes on here, but never mind. I take it back.
I mean, we could, but I don't think there's anything that we can use. We
would have to use the ones that, like, you would have to be here for to understand. Because, like, when I was reading them to Keston yesterday, like, some of them I'm like, that's not even funny, but, like, I think back to the moment of when that was said, and it was funny.
And it was so funny.
But, like, I almost want to find one now just to read it. Just, like, one that's, like, not risky.
Oh, yeah. We keep for the gabbers at home, we keep a shared note in our phones. There's the cat food.
Without fail, we do this.
I know. Every time the cat food goes off. Literally. What was I saying? Oh, we have a shared note in our iPhones where we write down all of the like weird crap that we say, and then we just laugh about it later.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. Like this one, it says, Echo, I love this song. Like, yeah, nobody understands that but us because we weren't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, this fell off my body. That one I actually don't know what that is in reference to.
A lot of these, like, we may have had some drinks of alcohol as well, so that's kind of contributor to
right, but this podcast does not condone underage drinking, just so you know.
Oh no, we weren't underage at
no, we're
any
not.
point.
I'm just saying.
but
don't drink if you're underage.
Yeah.
Hooligans. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways, just a couple examples. Yeah. Anything else? Do we got anything to add? I don't know.
No.
I felt
Do you want to talk about your day?
Sure. Do you want me to talk about my day? Because I mean, I will.
I mean, you know, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to talk about your day.
I was just asking.
I'm just curious.
Well, I subbed today, which was fun. Mm-hmm. Back with my little graders. Mm-hmm. My little friends.
Hello.
I guess I don't really want to say what grade they're in. I probably already have, but oh well. Yeah, I was with them today. It was actually a really good sub day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
I'm just kidding. No, it was really good. There was just, a little rowdy situations, but I handled it. And maybe some inappropriate language was in the mix, but, fun stuff of a substitute teacher. That's really it.
The life of a sub.
Oh, speaking of teaching, I found out that my placement next fall is a split class. Do you know what a split class is?
I do, but you can tell everyone at home.
A split class is basically where it's exactly how it sounds. You have 2 grades in one classroom. Mm-hmm. So mine will be a K1 split. Mm-hmm. So I'll have kindergartners and first graders. And I'm so excited.
Cute.
I'm so excited. It'll be so fun. Sorry.
It's cute.
It is cute.
It's going to be fun for you. I'm excited.
If I don't bring home notes daily of someone saying something or writing me a picture, I can't speak. Drawing me a picture. Drawing me a picture or something, I'll be so sad. If I don't have if our fridge isn't filled of my first grade or my kindergartner's artwork, I'll be so upset. Cute.
Cool.
Do you want to tell the gabbers how you started bartending?
Yeah.
All right.
I started bartending.
Well, how is it? Do you like it? What?
It's fun. I don't work in a traditional bar. I work at a micro brewery, so it's I'm not really it's not like someone can come up and I mean they could, but no one's coming up and ordering a vodka soda, you know what I mean? So
wait, you can do that at said place?
Yeah, it's gonna be way too expensive, but yeah,
really?
You can.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so could I get a tequila sunrise? Or probably not.
I think so. I don't
What's
know if we have
tequila
orange
sunrise?
juice. Orange juice, I think. Tequila. I think grenadine.
I guess I was gonna ask. Is there any coconut or pineapple related things?
I don't think so.
Sorry, I do not like coconut or pineapple.
I love both of those things.
So sorry.
It's okay.
I have an itch on my nose.
I decided recently that pineapple is my favorite fruit.
I decided recently that that's not my favorite food.
Okay.
Sorry.
Pineapple and mango.
No. Not peach?
That's peaches. I feel like it's hard to get.
Oh,
there's a very specific. I actually should probably buy them now because I think now is peach season. But there's a very specific time when you can buy a peach and have it actually be good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know what's good? Nectarines.
Never had that.
What? Oh, it's like a peach but not fuzzy. Oh.
What? What do you say? You speak of this nonsense? I'm just sorry.
So.
I don't even know what I just said. I'm just sorry. Anyways, all right, cool.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah.
Well, let's go get some peaches. Let's go get some nectarines.
Mm-hmm. Nectarines.
You know what? I've never had a prune.
Really?
I
don't know if I have. What's a prune? A prune is a dried plum.
Is it?
Right?
Something like that. I know it makes you go number 2, right?
Yeah. So
That's my foot.
I've had.
Sorry.
Have you ever had a plum?
Nope.
Really? Plums are really good. Sorry, I get really excited about fruit for some reason.
She goes, plums?
I feel like my mom growing up was always buying weird fruits. I don't know. Is that new? Have you had a pear? Pears are good. You might like a pear.
Listen, I had a pear tree in my backyard that I fell out of.
Oh. Well, those pears aren't pears that you eat.
Yes, they are.
Are they? They're like this big?
Yeah, they look like apples, but green and weird shaped.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a whole pear tree. It was like an apple tree, but pear.
Nice.
But no, I've never had a pear.
Oh my gosh.
Even though I had a pear tree.
We're going to go to the store and just buy a bunch of fruits you've never had and make you try them. That would actually be really fun. Maybe we'll do it on the podcast.
TikTok. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's do that.
Or TikTok or something, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We can't really do podcasts because you can't see it unless we
record that one.
Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, my neck was hurting me. Anyway.
Yeah. No, I'd be down for that. That'd be fun. What did we eat that one time? Was it a guava or something? A guava?
I don't know if I've ever had guava. What we had was a star fruit.
Oh.
Or no, we had a dragon fruit. Have you ever had star fruit?
Oh, I keep yawning, I swear.
Yeah, you better. We had a dragon fruit. That's what we had.
Did we? Mm-hmm. No, I've never had a star fruit.
Those are good too.
If I haven't had a pear, do you think I've had a star fruit?
No, I don't. What about yeah, I don't think I've ever had a guava.
Flippy floppy.
Oh, is that your feet? I thought that was a cat drinking water.
No, it was my butt.
Hey,
I'm just Happy Feet.
Quit messing around over there.
You guys ever seen the movie Happy Feet? It's so funny. What enticed me to watch that?
I don't know. It wasn't even like, I feel like I associate that movie with like Christmas time, and I don't even think it was Christmas time.
No, it wasn't. I associate that movie with the scary eel seal thing.
Oh my gosh,
the lion thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Lion seal.
And then the weird things with elephant noses.
Yeah, the elephant seal thing. Yeah,
I just gagged. That's disgusting.
Wild.
I saw that crap when I was in like 3rd grade, and I remember I was in the very last seat in the row, and I felt like I was actually an outsider, like a loser kid nobody wanted to sit by because I was like, sitting like this.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not. I'm just an anxious little B word. But yeah, that's my memory of that movie. Not good thoughts. Good thoughts. I remember I also saw it 3 times.
What?
I saw it once with my school, once with my grandma, so maybe 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. That movie's so like funny to me because they're like little singing and they're like the dad penguin's like oh.
The mom's like, give it to me, sugar.
They're like not even that good. Is that controversial? I don't know. Like they're just like I don't know.
Shut up. What are you doing?
Oh my god, I do love the little Spanish penguins. I don't know. They might not be Spanish. Or yeah, they are. I don't know what their
What do they do? They like
real penguin name is, but
I love walking like.
Oh my god, they walk. Yeah, they're so crazy. Why are we talking about Happy Feet for so long?
I have no idea.
Let's move on.
Rate that movie out of 10. I'd give it an 8 for the. Go watch Happy Feet if you have no idea why we're making those noises. If you don't, we're not going to explain.
Everyone's seen Happy Feet, right? I mean, come on.
No, they have, here? But they might not remember the iconic part.
True. Anyway, do you know what our topic is today?
Something about attached to the hip.
Okay. You're there.
I know what it is. I just didn't know if you wanted me to say it. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Attachment styles.
Ooh.
Which, are we talking about our own attachment styles? Because I don't remember mine.
Yeah, we're going to take a quiz at the end, I think.
Oh, mother trucker. So do I need a device?
What? You might. I can just text it to you. I don't know. Oh, she's got the iPad out. iPad baby. I saw the funniest TikTok the other day.
And it really pisses me off. Just kidding. It really doesn't. I have a thing, okay? I grew up like a weirdo who, if I was eating dinner, I wanted to watch something. So sometimes I sit at this here little table and watch something on my phone, and they make fun of me for it.
Anyway. I feel like I don't make fun of you for it, but it is kind of a cute little quirk you have.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know how else to describe it.
I'll never forget when Keston came over here and we were all eating Alfredo, and Keston was like sitting there on the couch. He was like, "You gonna turn something on?" And I was like, "Yeah, what do you want to watch?" And I'm sitting there not eating. He's not eating. Everybody else is eating. And I'm like, "Yeah, what do you want to watch?" He was like, "Just turn on Friends." And I'm like, "Okay." So I'm like turning on Friends, and he goes, "Just pick an episode." And I'm like, "Okay."
Whoa.
And I like look over and I see he's not eating. I'm like, "You can't eat until the TV's on, can you?" He's like, "Nope." I'm like,
Aww.
"Why are we like this?"
You're
So
the same.
embarrassing.
It's cute. Anyways, attachment styles.
Go.
All right. I gotta hit you with the background knowledge from Wikipedia.
Oh, for sure.
Attachment theory. What was that? That was insane.
I swear to God, I thought this was loose, so I went to like tighten it.
Oh, stop. That's horrible.
It was my hand, you guys. I thought my mic stand was loose. I swear.
Stop. Okay. Anyway, attachment theory. Her forehead's on the microphone. Is a psychological, evolutionary, and ethological theory concerning relationships between humans.
Fun.
The most important tenet is that young children need to develop a relationship with at least one primary caregiver for normal social and emotional development.
Whoa. That explains a lot.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about Harry Harlow. She thought I was going to say Styles, you guys. The look in her eyes.
So sorry. You said Harry and my sprung up.
She did. Her ears perked up. I saw it. Real time.
You can't see my ears, so.
Well, that's true.
Joke's on you.
Harry Harlow designed an experiment with baby monkeys. That's
not funny.
It is funny. He separated infant monkeys from their mothers right when they were born. Uh-huh. And then he put them in cages with 2 fake moms. One of the fake moms...
I feel like I've seen this.
You probably have. It's a pretty famous, psych experiment.
Wait. Fake moms how? Like, they're not real? Or they're like...
Right.
Okay. So, there goes Minnie.
She's drinking her water. That sounds like your foot. So... Okay. One of the moms was made out of wire. It's monkey shaped, but it's made out of wire.
Oh, okay.
One of the... What am I saying? The other mom was soft. So it was covered in a soft cloth. Again, shaped like a monkey.
So...
I don't know why.
So is it like a mama sheet? A monkey mama sheet?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Like a stuffed monkey doll?
Monkey mama. Yeah, it's like a doll, basically. Oh,
sorry.
It's okay.
Like stuffy.
Both groups of the monkeys spent more time with the soft mom. Oh. Even if she had no food. So they would put a baby bottle with milk with the wire monkey, the scary wire mom. Mm-hmm. But the monkeys spent more time with the cloth mom, even though she didn't have the baby bottle full of milk. So
I love the way you say milk.
What? Milk?
It was just funny.
What was the word you were saying the other day?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, what was it? What was it?
Nope.
What was it? Mm-mm. Okay.
It was haunting.
Oh my god. Anyway. The way I was like, why do you say it like that? She's like, hunting. And I was like, what? Hunting.
Hunting. It's hunting.
I say hunting.
Hunting.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
How do you say syrup?
Syrup?
Some people say syrup. But I say syrup.
Now I gotta think about it. Syrup?
There's another one.
I don't know.
What's the other one?
I think I say syrup.
Oatmeal. What's the other one? I feel like it's another breakfast thing.
I don't know.
Some people do say milk. All right, enough of this.
Moving on.
Oh, my hair fell out.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
So what was I saying? Okay, so both groups of monkeys spent more time with
the group monkeys like the soft,
mother.
chunky mama, and the group monkeys do not like the wiry, scary mama.
Exactly.
Because that one has...
It's scary.
It's scary. But that one has food and the other one does not have food.
Yep. So the infant monkey would only go...
Bad mom. No food for babies.
The infant monkey would only go to the wire mother when hungry. Once fed, it would return to the cloth mother for most of the day. If a frightening object was placed in the cage, the infant took refuge with the cloth mother.
Shocking.
So, the cloth surrogate was more effective in decreasing the youngster's fear. The infant would also explore more when the cloth mother was present. So this supports the evolutionary theory of attachment, in that it is a sensitive response and security of the caregiver that is important, as opposed to the provision of food.
All right.
So...
Excuse me. I had a hiccup.
Great. So, in another monkey experiment, he also found that behavioral differences between monkeys raised by their real mothers and monkeys raised by their surrogate mothers. So...
Wait, do the monkeys ever get a real mom? Like, or when you say surrogate mom, they get a fake scary mom?
The surrogate mom is just like the cloth mom or the wire mom.
That's so sad.
It's like the fake mom. I know. That's so sad.
I bet those monkeys need therapy.
But when...
Did you hear me?
The monkeys need therapy.
Oh.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Chuckle.
It's funny.
All right.
So, but they looked at another experiment. They looked at the monkeys that were raised by their actual moms and then the monkeys that were raised by the cloth moms. Mm-hmm. So the monkeys with the fake moms were more timid. They didn't know how to act with other monkeys. They were easily bullied. I know, it's so sad. They had difficulty mating, and the females were not good mothers. Oh. So, what does this mean? Harlow concluded that early maternal deprivation leads to emotional damage. But
okay. I had a question, but continue.
Okay, but that its impact could be reversed if an attachment was made before the end of the critical period. However, maternal deprivation lasted after the end of the critical period, then no amount of exposure to mothers or peers could alter the emotional damage that was already caused.
Damn.
So, you have this period in your life they call the critical period, which is when your brain is all squishy. And
Okay, so my question is to you.
What is your question?
So when you were a little itty bitty bitty baby, mm-hmm. you have a critical period in your life where you need to be attached to somebody. Mm-hmm. And if you do not find somebody you're attached to, mm-hmm. that screws you up.
Potentially, yes.
Like you get all wackadoo. Not wackadoo. Yeah. That's a bad word to say. Not wackadoo, but like you have a harder time.
Sure. You have, you can have a harder time in certain areas.
It's not
of your
always?
life.
You can, or it's not?
It's not always, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there are,
Okay.
I'm sure there's
so let's
people
say
that are very securely attached.
When I was born, and let's say mm-hmm. my mom and my dad just left me at the hospital and I never had anybody. They just mm-hmm. left me, and I don't know, I miraculously survived. Mm-hmm. But nobody took care of me. Mm-hmm. I would most likely have an emotional damaged brain because I didn't mm-hmm. have anyone to bond with.
Right.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not understanding that correctly.
Yeah. But right, and for the record, it doesn't have to be. It can be a mom and it can be a dad that you get attached to, but it also can be anyone that gives you care during that time.
Like a grandma or
sure.
a grandfather.
I
got you.
Yeah.
So is that why some babies are more preferred to a parent than the other?
Yeah, probably, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Research by developmental psychologist Mary Ainsworth in the 60s and the 70s later introduced the concept of the secure base and developed a theory of a number of attachment patterns in human infants. So we have secure attachment, avoidant attachment, and anxious attachment. And then a fourth pattern, disorganized attachment, was identified later. So based on all that, attachment theory was extended to adult romantic relationships in the late 1980s by Cindy Hazan and Philip Shaver. I hardly know her. Sorry. 4 styles of attachment have been identified in adults: secure attachment, anxious preoccupied attachment, dismissive avoidant attachment, and fearful avoidant. These roughly correspond to the infant classification, secure, insecure, blah, 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 blah. We already talked about that. So there we go. That's kind of the history, the brief history of all of that, with some cute little monkeys.
Fun.
So yeah, basically, like, people want to know, like, what their attachment style is, because it can, like, impact, like, your, like, romantic relationships.
Okay.
And, like, the relationships, even not even necessarily romantic, like with friends and stuff like that too. So
can you scooch this thing?
Yes,
please and thank you.
Maybe.
Thank you. I was having a hard time.
I see that now. Sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway, okay, securely attached. So securely attached adults have been linked to a high need for achievement and a low fear of failure. They will positively, this is like the good one, right? They will positively approach a task with the goal of mastering it and have an appetite for exploration in achievement settings. Research shows that securely attached adults have a low level of personal distress and high levels of concern for others due to their high rates of self-efficacy. That's right. Mm-hmm. Securely attached adults typically do not hesitate to remove a person having a negative impact from problematic situations they are facing. This calm response is representative of the securely attached adult's emotionally regulated response to threats that many studies have supported in the face of diverse situations. Cool. Secure attachment comes from an individual's early connection with their caregivers, genes, and their romantic experiences. So I guess your experiences can also kind of shape your attachment as well.
Okay.
Cool. Let's read about this. What's this one?
Ow.
Oh. Okay, we've got anxious preoccupied. Anxious preoccupied adults seek high levels of intimacy, approval, and responsiveness from partners, becoming overly dependent. They tend to be less trusting, have less positive views about themselves and their partners, and may exhibit high levels of emotional expressiveness, worry, and impulsiveness in their relationships. The anxiety that adults feel prevents the establishment of satisfactory defense. What? Exclusion. That sentence didn't make sense. Thus, it is possible that individuals that have been anxiously attached to their attachment figure or figures have not been able to develop sufficient defenses against separation anxiety. Because of their lack of preparation, these individuals will then overreact to the anticipation of separation or the actual separation from their attachment figure. The anxiety comes from an individual's intense and or unstable relationship that leave the anxious or preoccupied individual relatively defenseless. Adults with this attachment style tend to look way too far into things, whether that's a text message or a face-to-face conversation. Their thoughts and actions can lead to a painful cycle of self-fulfilling prophecies and even self-sabotage. They often seek a dismissive, avoidant partner. Ooh. Okay, let's read about dismissive avoidant. Are you absorbing this in your little brain? Mm-hmm. Cool. Dismissive avoidant adults desire a high level of independence, often appearing to avoid attachment altogether. They view themselves as self-sufficient, invulnerable to attachment feelings, and not needing close relationships. They tend to suppress their feelings, dealing with conflict by distancing themselves from partners of whom they often have a poor opinion. Adults lack the interest of forming close relationships and maintaining emotional closeness with the people around them. They have a great amount of distrust in others, but at the same time possess a positive model of self. They would prefer to invest in their own ego skills. Because of their distrust, they cannot be convinced that other people have the ability to deliver emotional support. They try to create high levels of self-esteem by investing disproportionately in their abilities or accomplishments. Interesting. These adults maintain their positive views of self based on their personal achievements and competence rather than searching for and feeling acceptance from others. Dismissive avoidance can also be explained as the result of defensive deactivation of the attachment system to avoid potential rejection or genuine disregard for interpersonal closeness. Ooh. Last one. Fearful avoidant. This is like basically the same thing. Fearful avoidant adults have mixed feelings about close relationships, both desiring and feeling uncomfortable with emotional closeness. They tend to mistrust their partners and view themselves as untrustworthy. Like dismissive avoidant adults, fearful avoidant adults tend to seek less intimacy, suppressing their feelings. Did you get all that?
Yep. Don't make me take a quiz.
I'm going to.
I meant, like, don't make me take a quiz on it.
Oh, well, we're really going to take a quiz, but, like, not the kind you're thinking of.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Do
you think that we've taken this before, and we both had the same attachment style, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was either.
I think it was...
Is this the long quiz?
It might have been anxious project. No, I think it was dismissive avoidant. No.
Wow,
did I send it to you?
Nice. Sorry. Not right now. You did not send it to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, let me send you the quiz.
Why does this say
You got it up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start the quiz now.
I'm going to take this little thingy off so I can talk about my quiz as
Please
I take
do.
it. Okay, start quiz.
You're going to read us your questions?
Okay, question 1. I can be very emotionally present with others, friends, family, partners, strangers, but it takes me a while to build trust and share vulnerable things about myself. False.
Oh. Okay, keep going.
I feel like I'm an open book, am I not?
Yeah, you are.
Is that what that question was?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. I often put other people in my life on a big pedestal. Partner, friends, family. Do I do that?
Why? Don't ask me.
I don't know if I do that.
I don't know if you do that either.
I don't know.
I think you do.
I want to say I think I do too, but like I feel like it's only about certain people. Is that bad to do that?
I don't know.
I guess I'll put true. I don't know.
None of these are good or bad.
Yeah.
It's just how you are.
I feel naturally comfortable and safe expressing my... False. I feel very upset when others infringe on my need for space or time alone. No. I mean, very rarely, I guess. I am willing to work... Are you not taking this quiz?
Oh, I was going to do it after you.
Oh.
I should take it as the same time as you, because they are the same questions now that I'm looking at it, so I'm just going to get up to where you are now.
All right, well, then I'll wait for you.
Oh, okay. I often put other people in my life on a big pedestal. I don't think I do, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I don't know.
I need to know. Can someone give me an example?
I sure can't. Like, I don't know. Like, you think, like, you, like, couldn't go on without that person. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think of, at least.
Oh, I think of, like, that person can do no wrong in your eyes.
Yeah. That kind of, too.
Maybe probably. I answered the wrong answer for that one.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That one's a little, that's a toughie.
I think, like, it's subjective, like... on purpose, you know? I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with my gut. Naturally. Infringe on my need for space or Okay, I'm at 5. I'm ready.
I was curious what you'd answer to that.
Anyway.
Now I know.
I'm scared.
I infringe on her alone time all the time.
Well, not whatever.
Oh.
Whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like that. But
bringing all the juice out in this podcast.
Hey.
Okay. I'm willing to work through challenges in a relationship before suddenly trying to leave the relationship itself. If you're not in a relationship, think of how you would handle conflict in a partnership. I'm going to say true for this.
I am as well.
Okay. Number 6. I tend to be out of touch with my emotions quite frequently. See, this is what I'm saying. I need an example.
I don't know.
Like, I tend to be out of touch with my emotions. Like, when I'm angry, I don't know how to be angry. Like, is that what that means? Like,
yeah.
If I'm sad, I don't know how to cry. I don't know what that means. I'm going to put false. If I don't know. Oh, I put true.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah.
Nope. I put false because I don't know. See, maybe I should have put true because I'm very aware of the situation.
I'm going to put be out of touch with my emotions. I'm going to put false.
Okay. Number 7 says, I am very attuned to others' needs and often put them before my own and resent it later.
That's so incredibly true for you.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I was going to say false.
Oh.
You think I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Give me an example.
Now I don't know. I don't know if I can air out your laundry on this podcast, so I'm not going to.
Well, can you give me a person who you wouldn't care airing out, I guess? We'll come back to it later. I guess this is true.
Okay.
Anyways.
I also put true, so it's cool.
The part of that question, though, is the resent part, which I guess
that's true.
There's some points where I probably was like, why did I do that? Like, why did I put someone else's needs over my own? But, like, I didn't resent it totally. It's not like that made me feel like I regretted the whole situation, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's times where I'm like, especially, like, if I go home for a weekend and I pile on seeing my friends plus my mom's side plus my dad's side plus everybody, like, you know, that's what I feel like I would put their needs before mine. And then later on I'd be like, oh, that was really stressful. Like, why did I do that? But, like, not because I hated it or regretted it. It's just because it was just like, I took too much air out of my body, I guess. I don't know. Okay.
I think that's very true for you.
Number 8. I constantly want to be emotionally closer to my partner. This can also apply to close friendships and romantic interests.
Oh. Did you put true?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Okay, number 9 says, I am effective at compromising and communicating.
Ooh. I like to think I am, but I am not.
I'd like to think that I'm really good at compromising.
Yeah.
Communicating?
That's another ball game.
That's another story for another day. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to have to put false because it's not entirely true now, is it?
Oh my gosh.
Did you answer number 9?
Yeah, I don't know what to put. Effective in compromising and communicating.
Oh my gosh.
I really don't know.
What was the question again?
Compromising and communicating.
I would put false. No.
For me?
Wait, read the whole question one more time.
I am effective at compromising and communicating.
I'd put false for that.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Love you. Oh, we're communicating now.
I'm bad at it. I'm bad at, like, communicating.
I feel like
in the sense of, like, I also just, like, don't answer my texts. Which is not what that question was, like, implying, I don't think. But
all right.
Sorry, guys.
Number 10
I'm not good at it.
States, It is very difficult for me to set boundaries unless I am angry. I can sometimes set excessive boundaries and push people away too dramatically out of anger. Okay, I feel like that's false for the second part, but the first part is 100% dead on the truth. I will not set a boundary unless I'm freaking furious. And I still don't even set it. I just say I'm going to, and I never do. AKA, I don't communicate very well.
Yeah, then I would put true. Set excessive boundaries. I'm going to put no for that one for me.
I feel like this quiz is calling me out.
Okay.
Are you on number 11?
Yes.
All right. Number 11 states, if I notice my partner showing any signs of coldness, I panic and want to get closer as quickly as possible. This often happens to me in friendships as well.
I
put true. Unfortunately.
Put false. Okay.
Number 12 states, it is not uncommon for me to experience inward emotional turbulence throughout the duration of my romantic relationship. This applies to close family members as well. What does that mean?
Inward emotional turbulence. Like, probably that, like, you have just, like, a lot of, like, feelings and a lot of thoughts that, like, never really
get spoken.
Yeah. And like anxiety and stuff probably too. Our face. I don't know. I feel like I'm a very just like introspective person in general. That's probably so stupid of me to say, but I don't know. I'm gonna put true. Okay.
Number 13. I often feel very hot or very cold towards my partner or family members. I tend to operate in extremes in how I relate to others. I feel like this is false for me, unless you feel otherwise.
No, I don't think so. It's false for me as well. The air in my chart will tell you that.
Oh, this one is a dead truth for us.
Oh.
I know that I am worthy of a healthy, happy relationship. True.
Period. As you should. And that's what being single for a long time will tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tells you that you wait for the right one.
That's right.
Hi, Air 5. Anyways.
Cool.
Number 15. When I feel hurt by a loved one, I often have a strong fight or flight response. I find myself wanting to push this person as far as possible. This includes friends, family, romantic relationship.
Huh.
Wow, it's really calling me out.
I don't know.
Oh, did I not answer it?
I'm still wanting to push it. I'm going to say false.
I would say I feel like you don't do that.
It's like I also don't really remember the last time I was in like a fight with like a friend or you know what I mean? So this is kind of hard for me. Sorry.
What? I was listening.
Oh, okay.
You
were making a face like you were like, come on, dude.
I'm sorry. I have a thing on my lip that I can't stop playing with.
Oh.
In my cheek. So that's sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, that was a little treat for the audio listeners.
Sorry. Okay, number 16. I do not feel as though I need anything from my romantic partner or loved ones. It can be difficult to conceptualize how others would meet a lot of my needs.
I do not feel as though I need anything. I'm putting true.
I'm going to put false because I'm not really sure how to answer it, and I feel like...
Sometimes I think I've like become like too independent to where I'm like I physically cannot imagine like I'm not sharing my life and like my time with someone and like getting their input on like things I do. You know what I mean? That scares me a little bit.
I was gonna say,
anyway,
I can't even freaking feed myself, so I can, but I don't like it. Okay, number 17. I do not enjoy being out of a I do not enjoy being out of a romantic relationship. I often fear being alone. Well, that's toughy. What'd you put?
I put false.
All right.
That
one was a hard one.
Okay.
For me, at least. Only because I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know what it's like to be in one. So
that's fair.
Can't say I miss it if I've never had it.
Yeah.
But I also do fear being alone. So I don't know. That one was a hard one. All right, number 18. If a loved one's behavior hurts me, I will express my feelings and try to understand what caused them to act that way. Okay, when it says express my feelings, does it mean express my feelings to that person or
like what else would
internalize it?
No, it's definitely expressed to them.
Yeah, false.
Ugh, I don't know.
Are you on number 19?
No, I don't know what to put for this one. I'm gonna put true. Okay.
Number 19 states, I hunger for closeness, but I fear the emotional difficulty of it at the same time. Anyways, meaning friends, family, romantic partners.
I mean, I don't know. Doesn't anyone? I also, I know I just said that whole thing about, being independent, but, at the same time, you still, want your person.
Yeah. But do I fear the emotional difficulty of it? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll put false.
Okay.
I mean,
I already clicked one and I forgot which one I clicked.
All right, cool.
I think I put true.
Number 20. I do not like making social plans with others in advance. I often fear being trapped by commitments with other people.
I think that's false for me. I'd rather have a plan.
Yeah, same. It's the day, it's when the day of the plans come is when that really gets to me.
Sorry, the noise you made, I couldn't not
What did
laugh.
I do?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even hear
You're
what I did.
It's what do you say? It's the day the plans come that it gets to you.
Yeah,
that's fair.
It's when it's not even because I don't want to go because I feel awkward or socially awkward about it. It's just I don't feel like doing that thing now.
That's that's fair.
The other day I had to go meet up with somebody to get some paperwork, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing that now, even though I made the plans to do it. I'm like, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll put false, but it's a little bit true. But not for the full reasons. Number 21. I find that setting boundaries comes naturally to me. False?
Yeah, that's false. I mean, I don't think that comes... Well, I mean, I guess if you're very securely attached, that probably does come naturally to you, but...
I feel like there's one person I know who is good at setting boundaries.
Are we talking about Kate?
Yeah.
I agree with you now, but, before she, got help and went to therapy and stuff, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I think she's
she's grown. Gotcha.
A lot.
All right, number 22. I focus much more on the relationships in my life than I do on myself.
On the relationships than I do on myself. Oh, the face you're making is interesting. She clicked.
True.
I said false.
Yeah. Number 23. I often feel protective over my space, privacy, and belongings. Freaking false. What number are you on?
I don't know what to put. Protective? I mean, not protective in the sense of nobody, I'm gonna put false. Okay, interesting.
All right, number 24. I generally feel invaded when my partner or loved ones demand too much physical affection.
Oh no.
I know what Marissa's gonna say. I know what she's gonna say.
I don't like being touched, guys.
She does not like being touched.
Me and Kate have been friends for a decade. Couldn't tell you the last time we hugged. And everyone is shocked by that fact.
I was going to say, all three of us hug all the time when you're talking about we have group hugs.
What?
All the time.
Where am I?
In the kitchen cooking.
Oh, so I'm not in the group hug.
You are. We literally come up behind you and hug you. We used to instill a 30-second hug session to get these guys better at hugging.
Oh my god.
Because their hatred towards a physical affection such as hugging has, what's the word, invaded on my personal liking to it, I guess, if you will. But anyways.
Anyway.
I'm gonna put false, I guess. Number 25. I would prefer to spend most of my free time with my partner. If I were to be in a romantic relationship, it would be hard for me to want to do things separately. False.
That's so false.
So false. I actually had a very good discussion with my therapist about this, and she told me, shockingly, that I had a healthy outlook on dating.
Well, good.
And
that's good to have.
Interesting. She said you should be able to do the things that you want, but you should not have to change yourself for that person.
Absolutely.
So, like, you should still be able to do the things you enjoy even though your partner does not enjoy it. You know? Or, like, don't change yourself to like what they like because they like it and you don't.
Right.
Cool. All right. Everyone got that? All right.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Vic's advice for the day. What? Oh, what number are you on?
26. I thought this one was shorter. Anyway, what do we got? I feel that it is easy to be vulnerable with my romantic partner or loved ones. I can already predict the outcome of this, unfortunately.
I don't know. Okay. No, I feel like it's easy for me to, like, I don't know, tell everybody about me, so. Or, like, about my screwed up childhood or something. Should I say that? Well, Gabbers.
Well.
You know now.
Y'all are getting the real nitty-gritty tonight.
It really wasn't that bad. I'm sorry. Number 27. Are you on 27?
Yes.
I find that my partner or loved ones usually emotionally recover from conflict before I do. I don't know. I'm going to put false because I'm not sure. Oh, this one, number 28 is sad.
Yeah.
It says, I deeply fear being abandoned by my partner or love interests.
Oh.
Oh! That was the last question.
That was the last one. Now we got to put in our email address or something. Oh, I didn't say what quiz we're taking. It's just called the attachment style quiz. I can like link it in the description if anyone's interested. Attachment styles are so interesting to me because it's like, I don't know. I feel like you learn so much about a person.
At gmail.com. I am not a robot.
Oh.
What?
Interesting.
Okay. I put my thing on.
Did you put your stuff in?
Yeah. Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah, it's like a little chart.
Is this it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. First one. 33%. Are we reading these?
Yeah.
Fearful avoidant.
Cool.
What's yours?
40. Okay.
Anxious preoccupied.
What's that?
42%. What's yours?
10.
All right, I agree with that.
Okay.
Dismissive avoidant. What's yours?
20.
Mine's 0.
Oh. Interesting.
Secure.
30.
Mine's 25%.
Okay. That's not bad.
All right, so what do these mean?
Well, I just read them all, but I can look at them again.
Sorry.
No, it's good. I don't remember either.
Oh.
I think they send you like an email with like...
Do you, fearful, avoidant, do you often flip-flop between hot and cold, sometimes confused about how you feel towards your loved ones? Sure. Do you feel afraid of your loved ones, pulling away, and constantly seek more closeness in your relationships?
Oh, where are you looking? Oh, I see.
Do you find yourself fearing being pressured in your relationships while often craving independence and freedom? That's interesting that I had 0% in that option.
Interesting.
Secure. Do you find you can effectively communicate and feel vulnerable in your relationships? Well, I only had 25% in that one.
This is interesting because I think when we took the quiz before, we were both fearful avoidant, which I guess makes sense.
I think we were too, actually. But from the looks of it, mine changed and I'm anxious, preoccupied.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, does make sense for me.
Interesting.
My middle name is Anxious.
And I feel like dismissive avoidant makes the most sense for me. But, you know.
Nice.
Interesting. Now we know.
My little nose is a little stuffy.
It's funny because, like, I feel like my whole life I kind of assumed that I was just, like, securely attached. Because I'm very fortunate and I have very, like, you know, loving parents that are, I don't know. Interesting. It's also, yeah.
Based on me and how you know me, which one would you assume that I am? Just based on my life information, not even now that we took this quiz.
What's the one, the anxious one? Preoccupied adult. Yeah, I'd say anxious, preoccupied makes sense for you.
All right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry about it.
It's okay. I just said my middle name is Anxious, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I'm a mix of... Interesting.
Oh, I thought you said I'm going to make soup, and I'm like, why are you going to make soup?
No.
All right. Sounds good.
Wow. That was fun, Gabbers. Take the quiz.
Oh, my gosh.
Take the quiz.
Freaking sick.
Send us an email. Tell us what your attachment style is.
Send us an email.
Send us an email.
Yeah. You know what?
Girl.
Let's jazz it up and just straight go on follow. No, follow. I mean, not unfollow. Go follow our socials.
That's right.
Haha.
Gab Sesh Pod.
Gob Sesh.
Did you just say Gob Sesh? I love Gob Sesh Pod.
Gab. You know what? Oh my gosh. Can we do a Thanksgiving special where we go gobble Sesh?
Your mind is so powerful for that one. Yes.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yes.
I told you this is how we're gonna end. We're gonna end all of our Gab Sesh.
Oh yeah,
things.
when you go, can we do it? Yeah.
That's how we end them all. I get all the juicy ideas flowing.
That's so fun.
We should go listen back to the end and see how many times I've said that. We should do this, or we should do that. We should have a guest on soon too. Shri Holly, if you're listening, text me.
Shri. True.
She's not gonna hear it. She's not gonna listen to this.
True, guys.
How much you wanna bet?
Don't say that.
Shri.
She's a busy lady.
Shri. She is a working woman now.
Mm-hmm.
Full on adult life, college grad.
Oh yeah.
Big girl job.
Big girl job.
Congrats, Shri. We love you.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Ow. These are hurting me. All right. Bye, Gabbers.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, they're hurting me.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.